So I'm on my way to my polling station, and it's been one crazy couple of weeks that I've been thinking about what I'm about to do, just because I'm really not very satisfied with what's going on in terms of some of these politicians. So I figured I'll go ahead and try to do my civic duty and vote. So just, to do what I'm supposed to do. But it's really been taking a toll on me, just because I really don't feel that these politicians are looking out for our best interests or really out there to serve. It's just something that I've experienced with all the political candidates in Virginia that I've contacted. So it's kind of a difficult process for me to have to come here and cast a vote on people that aren't really looking out for the best interests of the community, the population that they're supposed to serve. So we'll see what would happen when I get to the door. I'm really kind of dragging my feet in doing this voting thing, just because I'm really not confident that these people are looking out for their constituent or potential constituents, and it's kind of troubling for me, because I know that there's millions of people that would love to be in the position that I'm in, that I'm able to vote and voice my opinion through my vote. But it's just one of those things. I know it's a part of my civic duty as an American, but I also believe that as an American, it is my duty to protect the best interests of the American people and the public. So I don't know. I'm here at the parking lot, and I'm gonna see if how I feel when I get to the door. We'll try to get there and see how it feels. All right. So you can see all the graves, those people right there next to the cemetery. You all can see the cemetery there. Those are graveyards of those people that these politicians are supposed to have served and have voted, for politicians that are supposed to make a difference in our country. But I'm really very dissatisfied with what's going on in Virginia politics. I'm not, trying to make a statement political wise or anything stupid, but I want to, I just want to see how it feels like when I get to the door, and if it's something that I really want to put America through, because a lot of Americans are out there voting, but they really don't care if, the person that they're voting for is qualified enough or really have their best interests at heart. So I just want to kind of get there and see how it feels. But anyhow, so it says vote here, but the problem is I don't feel that any of these politicians right there are really looking out for our interests, and not specifically for my interests. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just walk away, because the best way for me to do this is, stand up for what I believe in, And I'm not going to put America through all the crap and garbage that all these politicians, whatever political party they're affiliated with, to all the garbage that the country's been going through. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to walk away. There's some people there inside voting, but I think America's best served when people take a stand and voice their opinion and concerns and actually commit to contacting their public officials, like what I did with all the candidates, Virginia candidates that are now being basically hired, because we're hiring people. We're hiring these politicians to serve us. But you know what? I don't want to end up like these people right there who gave all their commitment and trust to politicians that never delivered, you know, and just because, you know, politicians typically want to tell people what they want to hear, you know, and they make promises that they have no intention of keeping. So I think that's the best way for me to voice my concern as an American and share with my friends my sentiments of how I feel regarding voting self-serving politicians into office, because that's what they do most of the time. They serve themselves, and you know, I don't want to be a part of that. If that means I would have to give up my voting rights, you know, in order for me to say to the public that, you know, everyone, every American, no matter what the political background is, should be listened to, and people should, especially our public officials, should understand our concerns and try to at least give us a platform in order for us to share our concerns within the country. So with this said, I will not be voting today. I'll consider next year, you know, for any other upcoming election, but as of today, I've decided not to cast a vote. Thank you for your time.